everybody, welcome or welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, it is the day of my Rarjsm haul, and I've done again the same as what I did with my previous gel polish haul. Is I've swatched them all, I'll quickly go through them, and then I'm going to do a design with some of what we got today. So Rarjsm had a big huge sale on, and it just made sense to get something. So for this sale, it was if you bought 5 or more items, it was 50% off. So I got the base top and matte top. They aren't the big bottles, but I thought that was a really good little set. So the 7.5 mil, but to be honest with you, they're gonna last, aren't they? I've never tried their matte top coat, so I will definitely be giving that a go. These are some individual polishes that I got. So these are 15 ml bottles. This, oh, 1 second, sorry about that. Typical, isn't it? The second you sit down. That was my my other Born Pretty haul. So there will be another, there's going to be a few of these for a little while. Where did it get up to? Right, so this one is like a rainbow type cat eye. Put my glasses on so I can see, to make sure that you can see. Do apologise about the birds, Binky's on one today. That's 1105. So this one's going to be more for going over the top of another colour, but I thought it'd be quite I'm focusing onto the, it is really pretty, it's just hard to see the colours. But yeah, that's going to be a good one over another colour. That was just over itself on a natural swatch. This one is 610, and it is just a gorgeous like Barbie pink, and it is packed, and I mean packed, with reflective gel pieces. Where's my, get my fleshy lamp. Come on, switch on. Don't tell me I haven't charged it. Oh, I have. It's not really, oh, don't drip. There's so many reflective, like little, it's not really showing it, is it? It's pretty. It's pretty. So I got that. I think that one's going to be really nice for like spring and summer. This one is like a neon purple, but it glows in the dark. So I got it because I thought I'd give it a go, and then I'm going to get a couple of the others, but obviously neon purple and its glow. Purple is purple. Purple. Then there's this set. So this one you get 5 colours. What do you call them? Macaron colours, whatever. But aren't they just beautiful colours? And it comes with a blooming gel as well. I think it was Blooming Summer it was called, something like that. So I thought that was a good set to get, and I think this is what we are going to be using today. And I might use the glow in the dark in there because that kind of goes as well. I got some more chromes. My others were chameleon chromes. These are just your metallic chromes. Not overly keen, to be honest. They're not like mirror shine chromes. They give you the chrome effect, but they're not like the mirror chrome, you know, it gets really shiny. But I'm sure I'll use them at some point. The purple is just a pure Cadbury's purple. I love it. Absolutely love it. So we got those. And then after watching Andrea at Pretty Little Nails, she did a swatch of her Rarjsm haul, and I've seen these and I thought I've got to get them. They're not cat eye. They are just chameleon, where they've got like the colour shift in them. I'm not going to be using these today, but I definitely will be soon. They're stunning. These are just 2 coats on the natural swatch. Haven't done them over the black or anything like that. So they're the chameleon. That one's just gorgeous. And that was it from Rarjsm. So I'm going to get these put away. I'll get some tips. Oh, and with that one with the blooming gel, we got this little brush as well, the double-ended brush. So ombre brush that side, and a little I call that like a petal brush that side. So that's going to go in my drawer. I'll definitely use that. So I'm going to put these away, keep out the ones that I'm going to use, and get some tips, and I'll be right back. Right, okay, so I've got my long stiletto practice ones today, and I thought, what a better time with the nice bright colours to get some use out of these. I think these are going to match the best, to be fair. But aren't they stunning? Do you know, I've had these since last summer. They're just so pretty. So I think I'm going to be using these today. And I've got these foils as well. I'm going to move them before I drop a foil on and it sticks. With the same sort of like boho type theme. And they've all got the sort of same sort of colours on. So I might, to be honest with you, I haven't got a clue. I just know I want to use them colours and them stickers. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. So, gonna get my jelly nude, and I'm gonna do, I think I'll do the pointer in the ring. I think I'll do in the nude. Getting all confused. Right, doesn't take much to confuse me. No, that's middle. Oh my god. Ugh. Well, I hope you're all okay. Have you been up to much? Did any of you enjoy the sales on Rarjsm and Born Pretty? Honestly, I know what you're probably thinking, oh my god, she's bought loads of stuff, she must have won the lottery or something, but the sales were absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I've probably skinned myself a wee bit getting them, but I've got them now, do you know what I mean? So, and I've had some lovely stuff that was included in there. And this is it one? I'll show you the number now. But this is one of my jelly nudes I always recommend from Rarjsm, 149. Yeah, it is beautiful. It's my fave. Fave. Don't know how many times I can say it. Right. So I want to add, I think, because this came with the blooming gel, I'm going to use the blooming gel, and we're just going to do something. I need a white, so I'll use this white out. I don't have a Rarjsm white, to be honest with you. I have got so many black and whites. They'll probably be the last sort of ones that I'll get, because I need to get through these first. So I'm just going to do the middle one white. And I've got something stuck in it. Let that settle a little bit. And then the thumb and the little finger, I am going, oh, this colour, look at this colour, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to do a full colour. Oh, I'm painting this one. Blimey now. My brain and my mouth are definitely working at different speeds today. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And then on the little finger, I'm going to do this gorgeous blue. Oh, they're so nice. I've got a feeling I'm going to use these a lot in the summer, these colours. And everywhere, all over the world, the weather's gone crazy. It's been miserable. Whether it's freezing, flooding, gale force winds. So let's bring some colour into our lives today. Oh, that blue. Oh, I'm making sure they're not touching. Got a bad habit at the minute of, because of the long tips, I'm putting them in and I cure them together. Right. What are we doing on these? What are we doing on these? These stickers are just gorgeous. I've got a few different sort of like colourways with them. Everybody seemed to go nuts on them last summer. And I didn't see many people use them. Everyone must just be keeping them because they're really pretty. I'm only going to do the one coat with that jelly nude, so don't tell me I've cured a hair in there. No. So as you can tell, I don't know if you see my last video. No, I haven't like shaved the dog bald and plucked the birds yet. We still have issues with feathers. Right, so this is ring finger. I'm just going to have to... So I'm doing these videos like this now because I want you to... Well, I mean, I want to use my new stuff. I'll do it a little bit further down so I can do something across the top. Now get off, thank you. Yeah, I buy these things and obviously I just want to use them, so I decided to start doing this. And it also, you can, rather than just swatching, you can see the colours, you know, if I do painting with them. So you can see how the art side of it is with them and things like that. You just, or it might give you an idea of how to put them together. Because I know I get overwhelmed when I'm looking at websites. Because they all have so many colours. And all the colours are, to be honest, I will be honest, they are very similar, aren't they? But they're not the same. And sometimes it's sort of, you know, figuring out how they all go together. But these stickers were made for these colours, I think. There we are. And then the pointer. So we need sort of about the same type square, but a different pattern. And I might do this one in the middle and then go up and down. the wind seems to have eased off today. Yesterday was really bad. I think the way my house was facing was just totally in the path. So the wind was just sort of howling straight down my street. It was blowing things from one garden to the next. And then today it's like as calm as anything. It's very strange. It is very strange. Right. Oh, come on. Let's get the... Actually, I'm just using my base coat that's open because this one's nearly finished now. So I'm just going to go over them with base coat to make sure that they're stuck down. And it will make it a little bit smoother by the time we get to top coat. You can do some really, really pretty designs using stickers. I don't know, I think stickers for some people are like stamping plates for me. I can look at a stamping plate for hours and not have a clue what I'm frigging doing with it. Like, cannot see the vision. And I suppose for some people it's the same, you know, when you're looking at a sticker sheet. Like I say, I've had these stickers since last summer. And it was only till now when I seen these colours and I was like, oh my god, they're just, oh my, you should see the glow on that, bloody hell. And that was in the lamp then. There we are. So that should help smooth them a little bit. So plonk you in. I just need to sneeze one sec. Sorry about that. It's that time of the year now, so everyone's got over the cold, and now it's me allergies. So must be. So I'll be like this for the next. It's normally for the next like few months, something like that. And then whatever I'm allergic to, flower wise or tree or whatever, that's must have bloomed and finished. So, and then I'm okay for the summer. But that's when my daughter starts then. So absolutely love these. That. Oh, look at those together. In the lamp. So we've got a pointer. I know I'm going to end up knocking the middle ring. So we're going to use, I need my palette. Just stuck to everything. I don't know if you've seen my Shein haul where I got this. It's got a big scratch in it and I just filled it with some top coat. Doesn't look as pretty, but stops any colour gel polish getting into it. Right, colours on the palette first. So a little bit of purple. This yellow is just the best. So nice. Oh, look at that pink. I'm going to do a little blob of all of the colours. Okay. And they both had 2 coats. I'm going to get the blooming gel. Like I said, I've never tried Rarjsm blooming gel. I took my glasses off and can't start and see again. Never tried the Rarjsm blooming gel before. So it's a lot thinner than the Born Pretty one that I normally use. So I'm going to assume that that might mean it will bloom faster. Maybe. So I'll do the darker colours first. Yeah, it does bloom quite a bit faster, doesn't it? Bloom's lovely though. Yeah, I'll double check what this set was called. I'm sure it was Bloom in Summer or something. Oh, but look at them. Pulling the yellow through a bit thinner and then like pulling it out so we get like a vein of the yellow. Oh, I'm loving this, loving it. Stirred a big bang. I don't know what that was. Was that my heating coming on? That didn't sound good. Oh dear. Look at that. Love it. That is just the prettiest ever. Just flip it upside down so it doesn't gather at the sides too much. And I'm going to do like I don't know. There you go. Brain's gone. Right. Oh, I love it. Cure that. Then what I might do, we've got the full colour in the blue and the orange. And then I'm going to get my glow in the dark purple. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but here we go. Do you know what, if I'm going to paint on, I'll take off the tacky layer from the base coat. So the chameleon gels I'll do in another video. Anybody got any suggestions? I mean, the obvious is going to be like dragons or something, isn't it? Oh, look at that as well. Get my brush to paint that on. But can you think of anything out of the box for those chameleon colours? Oops. It is very early for me today. There we are. Suppose we could do like a galaxy theme with some stamping. Maybe. Yeah, I like that, how it goes into that little point as well. We just freeze that. Let's freeze you. Oh. There's that one. That just looks like it's got gold going through it, doesn't it, with that yellow going through? It's gorgeous. I'm going to do the same with this finger. And then this glows in the dark as well, remember. Let me just see how... Yeah, that one's a lot higher, isn't it? So it's about there, isn't it? Let's clean it up. So I'm definitely enjoying doing these types of videos with you. Like I've said previously, I just sit and I just do random things because it helps me place together an idea for press-ons to go into my Etsy store. And it's just fun. So I'm having more fun with these videos, and I hope you're enjoying them a little better too. And I know obviously they are longer content. I try and waffle as much as I can all the way through them, so you know what's going on in my brain at the time. And there are some days like this where even the simplest of little lines just won't bloody do as they are told. Right, so now I need to get it to more of a straighter point. Stickers aren't even level on this one, I don't think. I don't know if it's the nail on the nail stand again. Why can I not draw a straight line today? Honestly. Oh my god. We're getting there. That'll do. Right, we can all breathe again now. Oh, my little flashy lamp's flashing. Yes, I forgot to charge it. it wouldn't be one of my normal videos, do you know what I mean, if I'd have like prepped, charged things. Would it? I mean, I could plug it in and use it, but with the place where you plug the charger in, it won't stand because the charger wire will be in the way. Oh, fluff that up again as well, didn't I? Oh well. We're doing it as a curve. We're doing it as a curve. I give up. Right. And I'm going to do the same on the other one, which I won't put you through for a second time. So I will be back in a sec. Right. The other one's in the lap. I think I've sent myself cross-eyed doing that, you know. So we got some glow in the dark going on those. And that one in the middle. So I want to add something to their blue and it's like a corally colour, isn't it? But I don't know whether to maybe do a foil pattern. Don't think that one quite goes, does it? That one's a bit, I don't know, if I did that over the blue. I don't know. And there is that one. I think they need something else on them, but I don't know what. Something else, but I don't know what. Right, back in a sec. Right, I've decided I think I'm going to put some chrome on them. So we're going to try the Rarjsm matte top coat. Like I said, I've never tried this before. They show it on Instagram as being quite good, chrome resistant, so fingers crossed it works. So just make sure that's all covered everywhere. And see what these look matte as well. I love these. Do you know, I really love nails matte. I really, really do. Right, so I'll flip them. Give them 60 seconds. In theory, I should really use the Rarjsm comb, but with it being, I'm going to base coat this as well, but with it being, they're not like the mirror chrome, I want them to be nice and bright. I'm just going to base coat over this one that we did the blooming gel on, because it will help to level out any lumps and bumps where the gel polishes have built up. That is just gorgeous. Absolute love that one. So I'll flip that. I'm going to give this cure and I'm going to go and dig for a nice bright chrome, so I'll be right back. Right, so I got these in my Vettsy box, and they're nice bright blue, green and a pink and the gold. So I am thinking of doing like a blend, because we've got like the marble with all the colours. So I'm going to I'll use the white. This is my CJP gel paint. I'm going to use the white because I want the colours to be really bright. Obviously most people would use the black, which will work, but I'm hoping that the white will help them pop that little bit more. I hope I'm making sense. Just give this a little stir. So these paints are a no wipe, so you don't need to top coat these, and you can put chrome on them. It goes on lovely. Where are you? Let's get the big long one out. So I've got my big 20mm brush. Just going to get some on the bristles and then work it through on my palette. So it's all coated. Just all the colours on the palette I love them. So I'm gonna go round lightly to map out a line, and then I'll go over it and neaten it up. A bit more on the palette. Let's see. No, there's too much. Have any of you booked a holiday yet? We've been looking at holidays. We want to go back to where we went to last year. It was amazing. And the lady, she was like the hospitality manager. She looked after us and she got us a really good deal. We even got a meal that was paid for. Oh my God, I've never seen so much food in my life. It was like a 5-course meal, but it was so friggin' nice. And yeah, definitely want to go back. By the side of the pool, it was only, I think it was like the last couple of days, we hired one of the, you can get like the little pavilion type things where you got the sun lounges and you have the little curtains around them and that. And didn't realise at the beginning how cheap it was to hire one. And we paid as well, I think it was something like an extra €5. So we paid extra to get it, so we were serviced, if that makes sense. And so as soon as you get there, they come over with an ice bucket full of bottles of water, fizzy drinks. There was a couple of beers in there, and if you wanted anything from the bar, like cocktails or anything like that, they brought it over to you. You didn't have to move. And then a little bit later on, you get this huge plate which is full of fresh fruits and some little like tea cakes and stuff. And then they come over with a nice cup of Turkish tea and ice cream. brilliant. Loved it. It was so nice. So now I'm just going around now to make sure it's all even-ish. And I'll do the same on the other one, but obviously I'll do that one off camera because you really will get bored. But I will be doing exactly the same thing. So, but I'm going to do this. I'll cure it. And then I'm going to chrome this one straight away. And then I'll do the other one because I don't want the gel to go hard and the chrome to not attach. Right. So there's that. So I'm going to give that... Oh, I can't remember how long to cure this one for. I can't remember. I literally cannot remember. Can't remember. I'm just going to do it for 60. Let's see what happens. Right, back in a sec. Well, we're in a mess already. And all that was just from opening the tubs. Oh, the joy. So I'm going to get a little bit of blue. And put some blue. This green looks gorgeous. God, why have I got so much there? Okay, and then get, come on, get off. So we've got like a multicolour chrome going around as well. Get one of me. And then just go over. So yeah, the matte top coat is absolutely brilliant. So there's another one that I recommend. Definitely. That's really good. So there's that one. Right, I'm going to do the same on the other one. I'll do it literally exactly the same and I'll be right back. Here we go. So there's those two. What I'm also going to do is get a shorter brush. Don't know what's wrong with me today. Do you know what? I've eaten before doing a video because I thought I always end up getting the shakes. I've not eaten. I don't know what the birds are fighting over again. No, I don't even know what that is. Don't even know what that shape was. Right, so I'm going to start that again, and I'm going to do it with a dotting tool, which maybe you were all shouting at me thinking, what is this woman trying to do? Obviously I want to sort of mimic a little bit of like what they are. So I should just do some friggin' dots. Stop over complicating things, Rebecca. We will be here forever. Try and get them the same size-ish at least. And yeah, I know none of this is central. It's always a bit wonky donkey. Just wanted to fill those. Yeah, another one. So yeah, so do that. 60 seconds. Well, I hope you're enjoying the video, even if it is a bit unprepared. Most of my videos are like this. I like to play. It's all fun. Clean that off. Cover that up. And then I'm going to wait for that one to finish and then put this in. And I'm just going to use the gold on these dots. And then I think we need some gold leaf on that middle one, just a smidge. So these chromes from Vettsy are actually really nice. Oh god, how static that is. Are really nice, and the pots are really, really full as well. And they go on so nice. So there's that one, and then sponges are all stuck together. But yeah, that matte top coat is really, really good. So that's been put to the test. It's always good to know, isn't it, which ones actually work, because some of them say that they do, but they don't. So this one. Oh, so there's those two. Right, I'm going to tidy these chromes away before I knock them over and get the chrome off my gloves, and then I'll be back. Okay. So we've got some gold leaf, and I've got this like glittery mix called Ice Blast from Nail Art, which I think is going to be really pretty. So on this, I just literally want like a couple of tiny pieces. This is going to go everywhere. This is not going to be the time for me to sneeze either. Oh, that's got gel polish on it. Probably be an idea to clean that before you use it. How did I get gel polish on it? What did I use it for? Don't know. I don't know. Just going to put it into the tacky layer. If you're ever unsure that it's going to stick down properly, you can use foil glue. I don't think there's going to be much else for this nail. I think I don't want to cover up all of those colours. Come here. Just a little tiny flecks. So yeah, so there's that one. And then I'll top coat that. I'm going to put the lid on this so I can breathe properly. And then on these two, I'm going to put, let's have a look to make sure I'm going to use this one before I put it on. Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely. Just some random like shapes from there. Get a little tray to tip it out so we can see a bit better. Yeah, we've got like, oh actually, I don't think they're bright enough, are they? I got these, didn't I? These little glitter mixers. That's pretty much like what's in there. Bit in a gel polish. So I might use some of those bits. I'm going to put a coat of this on. Oh. Yeah, these are a little bit more pastel-y, but I got these from Rarjsm in the last haul. So just spread that over and then we can move these little pieces around. So you got little hearts in there, butterflies, little flowers. And then clean that off. Oops. And then we can add some of these bigger ones into that wet layer of gel. Yeah, I think that worked out quite good. I nearly forgot about those gels, didn't I? The yellow ties it all in. Then we've got loads of iridescent. Em's Nail Art is a UK small business and she has some fab stuff on her site. Her link is in the description box as well. If you've never been over there, go check her out. She found some really unusual stuff. Some purple. Don't know if that really goes with the theme, does it? The tumbler. Gosh. Yeah. Kind of like jazzes it up. Takes it away from the boho style, like, but it makes it more jazzy summer. So I'll cure that. And then we're going to do the same on wherever I put it. There we are. So yeah, these were, oh, what were they called? Was it spring? I can't remember what it was bloody called now. I can't remember if it was spring or summer glitters or something. But I have done a video on that, so just head on over. I've got like a playlist of Rarjsm stuff, which is where this will be, I suppose. But you see how it gives a total different effect on the blue. And that is what it was like over a clear swatch. Love them. I love stuff like this. So I'm going to put one of those rings in the middle. So if you're new, hello. And if you're new and you've stayed this far, why don't you think about subscribing? No, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming over, giving me a watch. Yeah, that's a whole different vibe on that colour, isn't it? But the same. That's crazy. I want to get some of these up there. Yeah, cool. I like it. I like it. Right. Oh, thought I'd lost a little tub then. Right, what I'm going to do with all of these now then is I'm going to go over with over the glitters. I'm going to use the Born Pretty 6-in-1 to encapsulate them, and I'm going to use base coat and then I'm going to top coat, and then we will be right back. There we go. There's the colours that we used, and here's the nails. I love them. They're just getting me in the mood for summer, so they're not quite neon. That is just absolutely stunning. I love those colours marbled together. So it was called, the set was called Bloom in Summer. So they're the colours that you get 5 colours, and it comes with the blooming gel and the little brush, the ombre brush. The matte top coat, I've tried that and I'm really impressed. That was really good. Chrome resistant. And then I used one of my glitter ones, D253, and then we just added some of those little bits from the Ice Blast mix from M's Nail Art. And then this one, I used to do the border around the outside, and I'm not going to be able to show you right now. I'll have to do it later on. Maybe I'll just add a little quick bit at the end, but it glows in the dark purple. So yeah, let me know what you think, and let me know of any ideas that you have for those chameleon ones, because I mean they are really pretty, but I want to do something different. And I didn't use those ones, they're more pastel, them, aren't they? I might do something with them for spring. Oh, I've got little tulips, never noticed that. Yeah, definitely using them. And they're the stickers, that's the code. They are from Temu, and there's loads and loads of different colorways with them, and they look so cool. I mean, it is literally just like a dotting tool and then pulling it in, you know, with like a painting gel that you could do. But I mean, why do that when you can get stickers out? So there you go, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it like you did the last one. I know obviously it wasn't an extravagant set like me fairy set. I was really impressed with them, but these colours are definitely getting me in the mood for something nice and bright now. I'm done with all of the winter colours. And as well, I'm really impressed. We've got a set and there's not a cat eye in sight. See, it's not always cat eyes. So I can now get these put away. Woohoo! Blooming gel was really good. It's a lot thinner consistency than what I'm used to, but it bloomed a bit faster, and the bloom was really nice as well. So yeah, I'm impressed with that. Impressed with the matte top coat. Yeah, I just love Rarjsm anyway, you know that. If you're going to check them out, they might still have the 5 items. If you buy five more, oh my god, more than 5, then it takes 50% off. So it's a no-brainer. I mean, the way I did it was I got the 2 collections and then just added, you know, like a few of the singles in, which then took me to the 5+, and then I got 50% off. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out if you're thinking about it. And if they don't have that, I do have a code in the description box, but that's not what this video is about. This is stuff that I've ordered and paid for myself. This isn't PR. But I just still wanted to show you how amazing the products are, because I really do love them. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you if you've made it this far. I love and appreciate you all. If you're not subscribed, please consider it. It costs nothing to you but means the world to me. Couldn't do it without you. And if you've seen any pop-ups coming along my screen, if they've got a screenshot, that means that they have a YouTube channel. They are my Firebirds. They are the members of the Polished Phoenix. So they are in the Firebird nest, and they are my awesome Firebirds, and I love you all and appreciate you all so much. I've recently had a gift from one of my lovely members. I had a gift from one at Christmas as well. She made me cry. And then I got another gift yesterday from another member. Honestly, I just couldn't do this journey without any of yous, and I just want you to know before I start blubbering like a baby again, I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So yeah, and if you want to become a Firebird, that's all in the description box as well. But I'm going to let you go. Hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to let me know any ideas of what to do with those chameleon gels. I don't want to just do like a reptile or anything like that. I want to do something, and I just can't. It will come to me. But if you've got any ideas, just comment them down below. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.